a black woman that always want to get what's it called, a high-end guy, right? A guy with money, a guy with everything going for himself, but they themselves are at the bottom. So he would always try to like set girls straight, like, why are you dissing you? Yeah, that guy. You have so many.
Have you seen it?
You have so many guys at your level, right, that are looking for a wife, whatever, but you're dissing them because you want somebody better, but that guy is not gonna treat you how you gonna want it because of the height and the what's the term called? Because of who he
dynamic?
is. Who he is. He's a money man. So in terms like he's trying to advocate for them, like those kind of guys, they're allowed to have multiple women because they can provide for each one and they can they have the means and to do what they want to do. They're taking care of the family. They're paid for everything. So if they want to have a night out, who are you to say anything about that? You get what I'm trying to say?
Okay.
So he was like, if that's not what you want, don't go chasing that. You have a lot of good, loyal guys. They might not be the richest, but they're at your level and they'll take good care of you. Why are you girls dissing those guys? You know what I'm trying to say? What's your views on that? And in a little nutshell, do you agree? Do you disagree?
Well, in my opinion, I personally like older guys.
Okay.
Yeah, I personally like older guys, and I don't mind to build with somebody. No problem. But you better hold your weight. You better hold your weight.
Put in just as much
because I put in work.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So you gotta match my hustle or hustle harder than me.
I like that.
And I feel like not a lot of guys are like that. They all come across like that's what it is, but it's not what it is. You know what I'm saying? And so for me, I mean, what I look for in a man is a man, right? And what I think a man, I feel like that's someone who's gonna take care of me, you know, that not just financially but all around. Someone who's gonna teach me things, because as a man I want to learn. You know, you're supposed to be able to lead the family. I'm supposed to be able to, you know, accept and understand that what you're telling me is good. But I have to make sure that what you're telling me is good, because you can't lead me to danger.
You astray.
Yeah, I don't want to be led to danger, you know? So that's important to me. And I feel like it has a lot to do with age too, because like I said, like I don't mind to build with somebody, but sometimes like it doesn't go like that. I feel like I have a lot of value. I'm very independent myself, so I feel like men see that value in me and they try to run with it too, you know? And so I want somebody who's not gonna want something from me in that aspect. Who's just gonna let me do what I do, because me, I'm gonna make money too, right? I'm not gonna solely do, for example, like my man is very successful, very successful. You know what I'm saying? And like I'm learning things from him. He's not just saying here's money, here's money, here's money, here's money, here's money. He's saying, okay, this is how you do it. And I'm saying, okay, show me this. And he says, this is how you do it. You know, he helped, when I have any kind of business deal, I go and I talk to him and I say, this is the situation. What do you think? And he says, okay, well, look at it like this. Okay, but think about this and this and that. And I say, okay, cool. You know, and he's very successful. You know, and so it just depends, because I've tried to work with people within my realm, but it's like my mind is so beyond that. So I feel like I want to be with somebody who's gonna bring me to the next level.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. And on the flip side, you're saying that you don't mind being with a guy that's not necessarily a money man, but you better have the same drive, if not more, as you.
When I say money man, like I don't want to be with a broke nigga. I definitely don't.
Could there be any exception for a broke nigga?
Love is not enough.
Love don't pay the bills, for sure.
Love does not pay the bills.
Could there be any other, as you were saying, his hustle is just to the roof. He goes hard.
Listen, there's
and you can see, with his trajectory, you can see, okay, he's going to get somewhere, but he's just not there right now.
There's broke, and then there's on a mission, you know? So if you're broke, you know, you're broke-minded. Maybe you have all these ideas, but you don't have the ambition or the drive to do it. It's just the same thing, you know? That's just like, you can have all the ideas in the world, but unless you have that, like, that in you to make it happen, then it's just words and ideas. So, like, I kind of lost my train of thought a little bit. But like.
Yeah, so you're just saying you're saying there's broke and then there's just you're breaking.
Yeah, so like so you can just not have money.
Okay.
Right? And then be like, yeah, I'm gonna do this, or yeah, I swear I'm gonna do that. Yeah, the actions speak louder than words.
What about like an exception where it's a childhood friend that I guess someone you grew up with and you're very close and it's like a best friend, so it's like you don't even really look at them like that? Do you think that could be a type of an exception to this?
Listen, like you said, love don't pay the bills.
Okay, you're right.
Love don't pay the bills. Like,
sorry guys, I was trying to advocate for
love
that.
Love don't pay the bills. Like for me, a happy relationship, all aspects are covered. Yeah, me, I'm a person. I'm high maintenance too. Like I'm not saying you gotta give me money, but like, you know.
Okay.
When I step out, and my man has to really step out more than me. You know, I want him to like.
For sure,
you know?
for sure. Okay. Tell me something. Is it possible to have a guy best friend without any like strictly platonic, without anything else happening? This is your right here. Is that possible?
I think that there's levels to this shit. There's levels to this shit. So, you know, I feel like at first, naturally, a man and a woman, when they meet, there's probably some sort of attraction. It's not just gonna evaporate up into the air. Mm-hmm. So like sometimes it's like you gotta get past that patch of like, listen, it's cool, but I also believe that if you start to spend more time together, no matter what, something will happen. Yeah. I believe that because it's like it doesn't matter. Like I've ended up in relationships with people that I never thought that I would have. I was like, I would never look twice at you on the street. Deadass. Would never. But because like there was like that like emotional connection that was formed, it's like I see more than just you. I see you. Yeah. So it's like, and I feel like that can happen with anybody.
Yeah, it's funny you say that because I have a boy like he used to practice. Basically persistence, right? He's like, any girl you want, trust me, persistence. Right?
I swear.
So he plays that front row, play that 1 year, 2 year, and some point, he says the girl's gonna get to some point in her life where maybe she's vulnerable, maybe she's this, but you gonna get it no matter what. You believe that?
Yeah. I mean, I feel like, Yeah, I do.
Yeah. Okay. That's dope.
Yeah,
That's dope.
it's unfortunate. Ugh. But yeah, it happens.
Okay. That's what's up. All right, let's switch up. We're gonna play a little game. Okay. This one is called Pick One.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
So I'm gonna say two different things, like white or black.
Okay.
And you pick one.
Okay. Cool. Let's get it.
Okay. Snitch on a friend or cheat on your man.
Oh fuck.
So you're Rolly. This is your girl. This is your everyday. Like,
what do you mean snitch though? Like to the police?
Maybe she stole and the police are in front of you. They're arresting both of you and like, who took this? Or
fuck, that's hard. That's a tricky one.
Officer, it was her. She did it. I'm not trying to go to jail. You know what I'm saying?
Oh. Fuck. But how long was I with the man though? Like, is it like my dude from time or like just a new relationship?
I mean, let's just leave it in the open.
Cause like,
cheat on your man. Don't try to make yourself feel better. Just pick one. Cheat on your man or snitch on your friend. Pick one.
Damn. This is hard. Shit. Like, well, how close is the friend? You know?
You gotta pick one. You're trying to pick.
It's like one of my day ones. Or like, you know, because it matters. Like the time
They're
matters.
Both your day ones. Alright, you want to play like that? That's your day one, but this is your future. Like, you propose everything. Like, you see yourself spending the rest
I'd
of
have
your
to
life.
cheat on my man. Yeah, I'd have to cheat on my man and then explain it after. Yeah, I'd be like, listen, I had to because, like, yo, my girl's gonna go to jail. It was like jail for her, or I'm sorry.
Okay.
And it's like if he's really my husband and who he's supposed to be, then he'll forgive me.
You think so? Okay, say less.
Yeah.
Okay, bless.
He'll forgive me, like, babe, I couldn't.
I hope so.
Also, my dude understands the streets. You know, so we gonna understand the code. You know, like I had to do it. Like he's gonna get it.
All right, say less. Next one.
It's a good one.
Handsome or cute?
Handsome.
Handsome?
Yeah. Not cute.
Sex or money?
Money.
Money?
Yeah.
So you'll be rich for the rest of your life, never have sex again.
Shit, I'll be fucking Virgin Mary. I don't care. Let's get it poppin'.
Okay. A singer, I mean this is just for you.
Okay.
A singer or entrepreneur?
Entrepreneur.
Okay. I thought you were gonna struggle on that a little bit more.
Entrepreneur.
Kind of mad about that. Okay.
I used to say like I want to be an artist, but I don't just want to be an artist.
Yeah.
Money has to be flowing.
Okay. Okay. A photographer or a model?
Model.
Respect or loyalty?
Loyalty, because I feel like if you're loyal, then you respect. You respect.
Okay.
Yeah, loyalty.
Career or money?
Career.
It's good. You like to work hard. Success or spirituality?
Success.
Success. Your heart or your mind?
Mind.
Sexy or intelligent?
Oh, I feel intelligent.
Intelligent?
Yeah.
Okay. iPhone or Android?
Oh, obviously iPhone.
See my phone? You'd be surprised. A lot of people say Android.
Oh.
Okay. Others or yourself?
Others.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Money or revenge?
Money. I don't believe in revenge.
Read minds or invisible?
Invisible.
Invisible?
Yeah. I don't know. Fuck. I would like to read minds, but I feel.
If you can handle it.
I can handle it. I would love to read minds, actually. In fact, I studied psychology so that I can learn how to read people better. Yeah.
Okay. Pick one.
Thought I was gonna get a buy. But invisible, I mean, you can just pop up anywhere. Like you can be invisible, you can hide in bushes. I'd rather read minds.
You rather read minds?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Money or beauty? Beauty? Yeah! Something finally beat money. Okay.
Because like with my beauty,
You get your money.
Yeah.
My bad. Your voice or your beauty?
my voice.
Your voice. Okay. We're gonna do another fun question. Some more random, all over the place fun questions. Okay. Does food have a price tag for you?
No.
No. You don't care
My
what
belly
it is, what it
gets
is.
what
Once
it
you
wants.
want it, you're getting it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, my belly gets what it wants.
What's the weirdest thing you've ever eaten?
Like a rabbit.
A rabbit?
That's kind of weird to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ate rabbit before.
It's like chicken?
No,
No,
I didn't like it.
Okay, you didn't
Yeah,
like
it's a little weird
it?
for
Did you
me.
know it was rabbit that you were eating?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I didn't like it. And then it looked like a rabbit.
Yeah.
Kind of freaky.
Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of freaky.
Okay. Do you shop at Renaissance? Or Value Village?
No.
No?
I would say like before, like I did look for some vintage pieces. Like
Yeah.
honestly, I like those like old school jeans.
Mhm,
So like I
mhm.
used to be in there looking for that kind of stuff. But no.
You feel like it should be normalized? Like, if you want shopping,
Yeah.
who cares?
Why the fuck not?
Okay.
Want to? Yeah. And I feel like you can find cool shit there sometimes.
You can.
Yeah. I haven't been thrift shopping in a minute, but like thrift shopping is cool.
It's cool.
Yeah, because like to be real, you go to like those like there's like those thrift stores
Mhm.
that are like made like the price tags are a lot higher,
Mhm,
but it's the
mhm.
same shit. It's still
Mhm,
thrifted,
Yeah.
but they like sell it for like
a little bit more.
yeah.
For
I
sure.
like thrift shopping,
For sure.
but Renaissance I don't know if I
It's the same thing as Value Village, it's called
Okay.
Renaissance.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Thrift shopping is cool.
Okay, bless. What's the best pickup line you ever heard? If a man's trying to holler at you.
Oh gosh. Oh, there's one about a basketball guy. It was something about. I don't remember who the guy was, like who the basketball player was, but it was someone who sucks at.
Shaq?
I don't remember who it was. And then he sent me.
People make fun of Shaq.
Some guy
all the time.
randomly sent me a picture, of a guy shooting a ball.
Yeah.
And he sucked at like getting the shots in or whatever. And he said like, I don't know, some, but I'm gonna shoot my shot anyways.
Okay.
It was like something like that, and I was just like,
you liked it?
That's kind of funny.
Yeah.
I didn't answer still, but it was kind of
yeah.
funny. Like I was like, it's a good one.
Do you like pickup lines? It's a good icebreaker, or should he just talk to you naturally?
No, I don't. To be honest, I'm like stranger danger. Yeah.
So if I don't know you, don't talk to me.
Yeah, like I'll talk to you.
Okay.
But it's like for me, I like to know stuff. I'm not a person who likes to talk to like get into like intimate relationships with complete strangers. Freaks me out because you don't know people. You know, I want to know people that know you, or I can do a background check on you and get a little information that I need to know.
Yeah.
I don't want to just like that shit freaks me out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Especially working in the field that I work with. Like,
Yeah.
I read some shit and met some people. You don't know anyone.
Wow.
You know?
Yeah,
so I like to know stuff.
Okay. Okay, bless. What's the most you'll spend on a shoe?
Depends. It depends. Like,
Give me a number.
because when I...
Is there a limit to how much you'll spend on a pair of shoes that you love? And is shoe even your thing?
I like shoes.
Okay, so yeah.
Yeah. I feel like it's hard to answer that question right now because it's subject to change, you know? My taste is very expensive.
For right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, I have a kid now.
Okay.
So it's like,
Okay.
now I think twice before
sure.
you know? So it's like...
So would you buy $2,000-$3,000 shoes right now?
Shit, if I had it up, then yeah. You know what I'm saying? And I'm about to. I'm about to. Shit is popping right now. And like, yeah. I'm gonna be that person drip down, like, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You have $50 left in your name.
Okay.
What are you buying?
Food.
For real. Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you say about girls that always dress really revealing and naked, but then get mad when guys stare at them?
I think to each their own, but I also feel like representation matters, which is why you'll never catch me on Instagram skin out. You'll never catch me on Snapchat skin out, because I feel like I don't have people in my DMs slap shit to me, and that's because that's something I wanted. I set that because I want people to deal with me a certain way. I want people to look at me a certain way, view me a certain way, and talk to me a certain way. So I'm going to make sure that I represent myself nicely so that I don't get those. I don't ever get those messages.
Well said. Okay. So what do you say, if there's something you could say to guys, what's something you could tell guys that want you or try to get you but are quote unquote out of your league?
I don't know what that means. I have a man, so.
Okay. Let's say you didn't have a man, right? And a guy's trying to get you. He's trying to spit his game. He's trying to get to know you, but he's out of your league.
What do you mean out of my league?
Out of your league. Well, earlier, for example, you said broke niggas out of your league. Maybe he's too short. I don't know. Just out of your league. He's just out of your radar. Like, buddy, what do you like?
Talk to me on a business level.
Come to me on a business level.
I accept business inquiries.
That's a good. It's a good gem.
You want to talk money? You want to talk how to make money? You want to.
That will get your attention.
That'll get my attention.
Okay, last section that I want to talk to you a little bit about.
Let's get it.
Religion.
Okay.
Do you believe in God?
Yes.
Who is God to you?
Okay. This is a very deep question.
Okay.
Because all my life, you know, I grew up a certain way, Christian, you know. My mom wasn't like super religious, like every Sunday we go to church, but she was religious in a sense where she was like, I did Bible classes, Bible studies every Wednesday. Like she wanted me to know shit, and I did know stuff. And then, you know, I always believed. And then there was a point in my life one time where I started to get a bit skeptical in a sense where I like clarity. Me, I'm a person who likes clarity. I like answers. You know. So I started to like kind of question things a little bit, and I kind of just didn't want to talk about it anymore. I kind of just was like, I don't want to talk about it because I don't know. I wasn't there. You know, I don't know. But I then ended up going to, like, my girl from, like, a childhood friend of mine. She's really deep into the church now. She wasn't before, she is now. So whenever I would link up with her, she'd be like, oh, we're going to go to church. And I'd be like, all right, cool, let's go to church, you know, okay, whatever. But then I would go. Every time, I'm in tears.
Wow.
I'm bawling. I'm in tears because I'm like, damn, like, that really hit me. I felt like they were talking to me. And then I kind of started to realize that, like, the relationship between God and I is our relationship, you know? And I believe that the Bible is very metaphoric to life. Everything that happened in the Bible is happening right now. It's facts. You know what I'm saying? We can't deny these things. It's happening. You want something happen to you, it's in the Bible. It already happened. It's in the Bible. So I then started to develop my own relationship. And the reason why I started to question is because, to be honest, somebody, like, picked my brain a little bit, and they're like, it's a comfort thing. It brings you comfort. And it did bring me comfort. And I started to be like, you know what? It does bring me comfort. So what happens if, like, I didn't have that comfort? Would I still be okay? And so that's what kind of made me question things. And then, as I started to realize, you know, it's a relationship between me and him. It's like, I can believe whatever I want to believe. It's my relationship with him. If I want to go to church every Sunday, I'm going to do that. If I don't, then I don't. But I can still talk to him whenever I want. For sure. I can still, I'm a person who likes to, what's that word, reconcile, you know?
And that's what a relationship is, right? Talking, right? Yeah. Communication.
Exactly. And so, we're working on our relationship.
Okay.
I would ask, I would say, show me. Show me that you're real. You know? Show me something. And I tell you, when I pray and when I speak about things, they happen. They happen. So I feel like,
without a shadow of a doubt, there is a God. No one can convince you otherwise.
Yeah, I feel like someone for sure is watching over me.
Okay.
Okay. Who God bless?
No man curse. Okay. Show the camera. I don't think they see that. Okay. No man curse. Okay.
Because for real,
for real.
I'm blessed.
For sure. For sure. Do you believe in heaven and hell?
I don't think about it too much.
But now that it's being said, is there something you believe? Is it registered with you?
I feel like everybody goes to heaven.
Yeah?
Yeah.
No matter how bad Hitler, who killed off, just forgiven for your sin? Okay.
Yeah, because God also says that you have to forgive. Like, you can't, this is when you asked me about that revenge question. I don't believe in revenge.
Yeah.
You can choose.
I'm glad you brought that up. I'm going to tell you to elaborate a little bit on that. What do you mean you don't believe in revenge?
I went to church with my girl.
Yeah.
And the word was, you cannot have revenge and victory. You can't have both. You have to choose which one you want. And me, I choose victory every time. Sometimes I may, like, if I do something impulsive, I'm like, oh, dang, like, I shouldn't have did that. That was my revengefulness trying to get, but I actually want the victory. So in order for me to have that victory, I'm going to just hold my corner and observe everything that happens. And karma will come around. I'll hold the victory. You know what I'm saying?
Church.
And so, in order to reach the victory, you have to forgive.
You're preaching.
Because if you don't forgive, then you inside, you're not at peace. It doesn't matter how the other person feels.
Yeah.
You have to forgive them.
You're preaching harder right now.
And if you don't, then you're not getting the victory.
For sure.
And I want it.
For sure. Okay. Do you believe that Jesus is God in the Bible?
God. Not exactly.
Not exactly.
No.
Son of God.
Son of God. Yeah, I mean, Holy Trinity, Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Yeah. But not exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And you're familiar with the Ten Commandments?
Yeah.
Okay.
My tattoo on my back, actually, it's not the Ten Commandments, but it's keep your father's command and do not forsake your mother's teachings. That was my first tattoo, because they say, that must always obey
mother and father. Dope. My last question is going to be a quick little game. I do this to everybody.
Okay.
Name me at least, I see, sometimes depending if they're a little bit knowledgeable or not, 3 or 5 of the 10 Commandments. Let's start with 3. Can you name Off the top, can you name me at least
Thou
3?
should not commit adultery. Thou should not steal. Thou should not covet thy neighbor.
Okay, you have to give me 5. You're too good. Alright, so you got steal, adultery, covet, 2 more.
Obey their parents.
Obey thy father and thy mother.
Yeah.
1 more.
I'm thinking of the 10 crack commandments.
It's not that kind of church right now. That kind of church service.
Okay, don't lie, cheat, steal, covet thy neighbor. What did I say?
Okay, so you said don't steal, don't covet, honor thy father and thy mother. And you said another one. What else did you say?
Adultery.
Adultery. 1 more.
Can I get help from the audience? Nobody knows.
Steal.
I said that.
You said that one.
Yeah.
What did you say?
What about
Kill.
do unto others?
Oh yeah, don't kill. Don't kill people. Don't kill people. No killing.
Beautiful, beautiful. Yo, Shimeah, thank you so much for coming through.
Thank you for
I had
having
so
me.
much fun.
Me
Let the
too.
people know where they can find you, your social media, everything. Like, okay.
So you can book me now. Okay, you can find me at Shimeah Beyond on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, soon to be on Spotify. But yeah, I'm accepting bookings, too. I do hosting, also do events, live shows. So for any artists as well who are looking to, develop, you have a couple of tracks that you don't have the plan in place, come see me and we'll talk. We'll get you branded and we'll get you on some live shows,
For sure.
Hi.
Jeez.
Thank you for having me.
There it is. No problem, yo. Young chair game, young clips. You already know. Love.
Amen.
Jeez.
That was
respect, God.
You stay blowing my mind all the time.